Hi beautiful people, thank you for tuning back to my channel. Hope you enjoyed this look and please keep on watching. Let's get started. I'm gonna be adding this directly onto my face. On this side also. So now I look like from a tribe. Okay, I think that's enough. As you can see, I do have redness on my skin, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this with the Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm just blending everything. I find that this is a real full coverage foundation. I'm not sure if I would recommend it to someone that doesn't like that full coverage look. But for me, I mean, I use it not on a daily basis, but just when I want to look like extra, you know, when I need extra coverage basically. So this is just with one layer. And you could go ahead and add as much as you want. I think for me this is enough, just because I don't like, I mean, I already applied a lot, but I don't want to apply any more. So just make sure everything's well blended. Bring it down to your neck, chin. Okay, so this looks pretty well blended to me. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this MAC concealer. This is their Pro Long Wear Concealer. I'm just going to dab this on my under area. Okay, so this is basically what I do. Then I go over it, over my nose. My God, I just made a mess. Okay, so I still have a bunch here. I'm gonna take my brush one just a second. This is gonna be the Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm gonna blend it out. I find that with this brush, I usually just use my fingers, but for this particular foundation, I'm sorry, for this particular concealer, I find that it's better to use it with the brush, blend it out with the brush. Okay. So far it looks like it's blending out pretty okay. Just make sure you blend it out, because this is a real high coverage concealer, so you just want to make sure you blend it out really well. That's the same reason I didn't use it before. Okay, so I think I'm happy now of how it blended out. Okay, I'm back. Alright, what I'm going to do right now, before even setting everything in place, I'm gonna add a little bit of this. This is a liquid foundation. I'm not sure where I got it from. This is like one of their samples. So I'm just taking this Real Technique. This is their pointed foundation brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this and lightly contour, if you could call that contouring. I've never contoured before, so hopefully this turns out well. Where else? Okay, so it's supposed to be here. And I'm gonna blend this out with this brush. This is their, doesn't have a name for it, but I think it's their blush brush. And I'm just gonna use it to blend it out. So I did add some color to the perimeters of my face. As you can see. So, okay. I can't even see if it's well blended. Well, it looks like it is. Okay. Mercier powder. This is their translucent powder. I'm gonna go ahead with this Equal Tools brush. And I'm going to, I think I got too much. Yeah, that's too much. So I'm just adding this underneath my eyes. Well, so now I'm just going to get whatever's left on the brush, blend everything out. Like so. Benefit, this is their Coralista blush. It smells very good. Wet n Wild brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this. And sweep it up. Take it to on the apples of your cheek and just sweep it up to give the illusion of a lift. I outline my brows. I'm taking this Revlon Color Stay pencil. It has a spoolie on one side and like a retractable pencil on the other side. So I'm just gonna kind of lightly fill in the sparse areas.
I don't want it to look too dark, so I'm just gonna go in with a light hand. And then just use the spoolie to brush everything out.
Alright, so I have one brow done. Now I'm going to go to the other one. Brush it first, and then I'm going to fill in. I'm sorry, my hair is crazy, it's all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, so now I'm gonna go, oh, I like this blush. This is the NARS blush. This is in the color Torrid. Brighter rosy color, it has some shimmer to it. I'm gonna add a little bit of this here. And a little bit over here. This is the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. So this is what we're gonna add as a base for our eyelids. So we could prime our lids for the eyeshadow. And this is how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead, take my ring finger. This is how I usually add it, apply it. And it is real opaque, so you just need a little bit of it. You don't need that much. And just blend it with your finger. I find that it's better when you use your finger because it warms up the product. And this itself is like, as you can see, it's dry. But when you warm it up, it becomes kind of a cream, like a pasty cream. So just make sure you get that all on your lid. And while I do that, I'm just going to define a little bit of my nose. I'm going to take my ring finger. I'm dipping this into an eyeshadow, which is this Lorac eyeshadow. It's really old. I'm not sure. I got it at the Sephora website. It was on sale. Okay, so here I'm just defining This is basically what I always do, just with my finger. I don't want to use the same brush to blend everything out. Make sure I don't have any lines. I'm not like a crazy girl. Okay. Just fix this. Lorac Pro palette. And it has very neutral shades and some shimmery shades also. A golden shade also right here. So to start with, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Equal Tools shading brush. This is their shading brush. I'm gonna, let me see, which is the color? Mauve. Yeah, this is the color. And I'm just gonna pack that on the lid. I'm gonna use this mirror since it's much bigger.
So I'm just packing this. Packing the color on the lid. Maybe I packed on too much. Okay, so now I'm just putting the color in. I'm not blending anything yet. Take a little bit more. I find that these eyeshadows are very good, they're very blendable. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead with this Equal Tools Defined Crease Brush. This is what I'm going to use right now. I'm going to go ahead and just try to blend that together. Well, not together because I didn't really add another color, but just try to blend it out. Just so you guys know, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I have no schooling on it. I just like makeup. I think it's a kind of art in a way. That's what I think. And I just like it, and I just like play with makeup. That's all. I'm not a professional, and I don't think I know, that what I'm doing is the perfect way or exact way. I'm just doing it how I think looks good on me, at least.
Okay, so we have that color in. Okay, since I do have some, a gold background, I'm gonna go with this gold color. No, that's champagne. This is the gold color right here. And I'm going to go ahead and, again with this finger, with the dirty finger, I'm gonna dab this. Look how pigmented that is. I'm just going to focus this on the center of my lid. Okay, so yeah, it's looking good. This is how it looks on the center. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, and I'm just kind of focusing in the middle part right there. Let me take this color. This is Makeup Forever, and Makeup Forever eyeshadow. This is in the color. What color is this? I'm sorry, it has like a number, but I can't tell. What? It's like a brown color, a dark brown color. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. Is how it looks. This is like one of those refills. I just got it like this. I don't have the actual. So okay, so let's go ahead and try that again. This same eyeshadow. Take it, some of this, blending it on my hand.
Focusing on the corners. Okay, so again, just the corners. And then take it a little bit through the inner part of the eye. Alright, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Starting in the corner where we go on the most intensity and just working it in. I find that when I wear eyeshadow and I actually want the eyeshadow to show up, I actually have to add large amounts of it, or at least like accentuate it, like putting a lot of color, because when I open my eyes, I can't see none of the eyeshadow colors I have underneath. So that's what I'm doing right now. Try to extend and give the illusion of bigger eyes, I guess that would be. So this is how it's looking. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with this defined crease brush again. And now we're going to use this for the crease, which is what it's meant for. Okay, this color is really nice. I'm liking it a lot.
Okay, so I think we're good with this the same palette that I used before, and I'm gonna take this color right here, which is a nice kind of highlight color. I'm gonna use this on the inner side of my eye, on the tear duct. I'm doing the same thing to the other eye right here. just blend it in. Sometimes these colors could be a little chalky. I'm gonna add a little bit of that same shade to the arch of my brow. And again with this handy dandy finger, which I use for everything. And the same thing on the other side. NARS pencil. This is in the color, this is an eyeliner pencil in the color Mambo. So I'm gonna be using this. I need to sharpen it, but I don't know where the sharpener is right now. And I'm going to line starting from my outer corners, bringing it in like halfway and just like winging it out to the best of my ability with this pencil, which obviously needs to be sharpened. Okay. I don't know if you could see it. I don't want there to be like a really exaggerated like line, so I'm just and that's what I got.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other one. Okay, I think I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think that's acceptable. Okay, I am going to darken. Okay, I'm gonna take this other, this is another, this is a NARS kohl. Let me see what's the name of it. This is a kohl liner by NARS. And I'm just going to line my waterline, just this part. And again, this has no point whatsoever, so just trying to work with what I have right here. Oh my God, okay. So I think that did the job. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye, so they could be twins. And that's how it looks. Alright ladies, so now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, gentlemen watch videos also. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. This is the Maybelline, the Falsies Volume Express. I'm going to, just so everyone knows, I don't like using false lashes. I think they're very heavy on me, and I do have small eyes. So when I use false lashes, I feel like I can't see, like I have a big weight on my eyelids. So I've tried it. I find that the individual lashes work a little bit better, but I still feel uncomfortable with it. So I used to use mascara. I have like the shortest lashes in the world, but I guess I just have to work with what I have, and it's fine. I don't really mind. So I'm gonna add this generously to my lashes. Few thousand coats. I'm just kidding, like maybe a few coats, yeah, but not thousands. I'm not gonna do the 100 layers of mascara right now.
Alright, this is already like a few layers. So this is how it looks just with this mascara. I just like to take my time with this because I feel like this improves the, whatever eye look you're doing, it gives it, that extra boost.
It makes it look better. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye.
For the mascaras, I prefer the wet formulas. There's like mascaras that are very dry, and I feel that with my very short lashes, those don't work for me. It's like I feel them getting crispy. I'm not sure why, but I prefer the more liquidy formula over the dry formula. Which a lot of people like it, I understand, but for me, I think it just feels better on my face to have the liquid formula, and it feels softer also on the lashes. Okay, so I think I'm good with the mascara.
Alright, so I'm gonna line my lips with this Revlon, I'm sorry, not Revlon, Maybelline lip pencil. And this is in the color Purely Nude. So I hope you like this look, guys. And this is wearing no false eyelashes, remember that. So if you want to go ahead and add false eyelashes, be my guest, you could go ahead and do that. And that'll just make your look pump up a little bit more. This is a holiday look. I don't wear this much makeup usually. So I would wear this, let's say, to a holiday party or any kind of get-together. I don't think it's really too much. It's just enough that you look presentable. And yeah, that's it. See you next time. Thanks again for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed recreating this look just as much as I did making it for you guys. Also, please leave a comment, any suggestions that you wish to see in the future, and I would be more than happy to do those. Thank you.